Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. I am Daniel the Paladin.
And I am Alix the Rogue.
Yes, as you can see, her hands are clearly in sight. Oh, there she is. And we're going to be doing an unboxing of Heroes of Terrinoth. I was lucky enough to get this game for Father's Day by Alix the Rogue here. And so, I figured why not take the opportunity to do an unboxing, since I know I haven't done a whole lot of content lately. Things have been hectic in the world, as you know. So, but nonetheless, let's get into this and see what comes inside. But first, before I do that, let's flip over the back and see here. It's got some really good artwork, as you can see. And then on the back, it says the game content. So it comes with 12 playable characters, 8 customizable classes, 19 enemy types, 26 explorable locations, 8 standalone quests, 8 challenging nemesis, 3 acquirable conditions, and 6 custom dice. So I have not played this game. I only seen this at Gen Con last year and don't know a whole lot of it. As you can see, Alix was able to pick this up from a local game store here in town. I just like the artwork on the side too. Very crisp, very bright, vibrant, as you can see. Go that, Alix. She can eat it. Alright, nothing on the inside of the lid. Ooh, look. Little catalog. There's a keyforge right there, so this is telling me that it's a couple years old, because they've already come out with the blue box. I think there's another box out, or coming out. So, yep, there's that. There's the rule book. So let's let Alix go through the rule book.
Alright, so it shows the different components right on the first page, as well as a small introduction, and then it does give a description on how to set up the game.
I don't have to go through everything. You can just kind of go through it and look at. See, everything's very detailed and laid out. Yep. Okay. Man, there's a lot of words. So that tells me that there is some complexity to this game. I was kind of hoping for some really good artwork. But it's really laying down the foundation of how to play the game. Okay, there's difficulty ratings. Okay. And then a quick reference on the back. Good. I'm glad that they have that. Maybe I can make copies of this and give it to each player. Alright, so what do we got in here? The Goblin Problem. So I wonder if this has got Splig in it. Foul Ritual. Battle in the Mistlands. A Cursed Codex. The High Ground. The Dreadful Mangery. And so it's obviously got some kind of tracker here. And I'm guessing when there must be like a time tracker that when it lands on this, these things happen. So, the Siege of Astil. Story so far. A lot of reading in this game. So, you gotta have some. You gotta be up on your reading in this one. Alright, so you want to do the punchboard test?
Sure.
So they come out pretty easy.
Maybe.
So they're just falling out. You gotta know which way to punch them. Okay, so they punch out really easy. Be careful that those don't get lost. Alright, so let's set that aside. We can punch those out later. There's the time tracker. Looks like an hourglass. I just dropped it. Alright, there's the torch. Here's the dice. kind of boring looking compared to like Descent's dice, just black and white. They got some really cool symbols on it. So like there's a skull here. It's like little burst symbols. Alright, so here I'll let you show these to the camera as I read them. So here's Elder Monk. There you go. And then I have Kurtz Beck. He was from Dungeon Quest. And then I have Sundrail. She was from Descent. I have One Fist. He is originally from Descent First Edition. Then I have Astara. She was from Descent. And this is a new character. Liza. It's like a cat type person maybe? Yeah. Not new. New to the world here. And Landric the Wise. I'm not sure if he was a character or not. He looks like one of the characters from Descent. I can't remember if that was the guy's name. And here's Tetheres. It's a scout. She was from Descent. At least second edition. And this is Tomble Barwell. It's a rogue. He was definitely from the second edition of Descent. And there's Carrie Wraithstalker. That's a new character to the world. And there's some zombies. And I'm assuming that this here is the monster type. And then we have life over here, I assume. And then I'm not sure what this number here on this side does. But then there's some description and a flavor text. Here's bandits. Cave spider. Rat swarm. There's Dark Priest. Notice that there's 3 of each, so I'm not sure what that's for. There's Reanimate Warrior. So Undead Minion, Undead Master. And there's Goblin Archers. These do not look like the Goblin Archers that are in Descent, so they've changed the way they look. These guys actually look like goblins. We have Changelings. We have a Human Sorcerer. And here is a new creature to the world. A crow hag. Excuse me. And there is, I'm not sure if this is a new one or not, it's a Wraith. Not sure if that's new to the world or not. And then here's some Reanimate Archers. I think they are new to the world. Here's a Goblin Witcher. That's definitely not new. Hybrid Sentinels. An Ogre. Golem. There's a Mountain Giant. There's a Carrier on Worm. Crypt Dragon. And here are some Nemesis, which I assume they're like the bosses. So some of them are new, some of them are not. So Splig is definitely not new. Incaur Moreau, he is new. To my knowledge, I say. Rita Wallace, she's new to my knowledge. Raya Wainhart. And then there's Belther. He is not new. And here is the Caretaker. And I have Axel, new. And then here is Valindra, and she is not new. Alright, so we're not going to go through everything, because I'm sure that some of these will be spoilers. But here is some cards. I'm not sure exactly what they all are, but there's definitely different kinds of cards. So like this one here, this is references, so there's some reference cards here. Move that up here. Alright, and then we have these cards that have these keys on the back of them here. And I'm not sure what they do, but they seem to have different adventure information on it, like different locations, so I'm guessing that's what those are. So like, for instance, here is the town square, and then there's the bazaar, alchemist lair, ancient temple, dark forest, crypt, peasant road, decrepit monument, ruined tower, for instance, and there's different icons here. So I'm guessing different monster groups go to that. And then we have, these must be the hero cards, because obviously there's yellow, red, blue, and green. So these must be the types. So for the mages, it's yellow. Ooh, that's kind of cool. So lightning rune, runic mending, so you can heal. There. Rune of confusion, rune of shielding, so some runes in there. That's cool. And then this is for the melee warrior type fighters. Protect, cleave, advanced, regroup, hold them off, oath of honor, forward, inspiration, provoke, skullcracker, out of my way, bar the way. So there's those. So if you can see, there's the red back and there's the yellow back. And the green looks like a navigation compass. So they have draw attention, precious strike, blaze a trail, caution, dirty tricks, fan of knives, sneaky, body shield, steady shot, skirmish, eagle eye, danger sense. So I think I like the warrior one so far. Those seemed a little funny. And then here's the back of the healer class. Field medic, clobber, forge, heal thyself, natural remedy, nature's fury, one with nature, calming presence, cleansing touch, blessed strike, divine guidance, and prayer of peace. Oops. That there. Let's see if the book will tell us what some of the cards are. So these are location cards, reference cards. Then we went through the hero cards, went through the monster cards. These are activation cards. Now there's going to be exploration cards and hero count cards. So that's what these are going to be. So I'm assuming the information really for the stories are on here. So those are the hero count cards, so there's 2 and 3. And then there is the exploration cards. So it's going to be things that you're going to find, which I don't want to spoil anything there. These must be the condition cards. Some potions. Oh no, that's poisoned. And this must be cursed. Nope, weakened. Cursed. So poisoned and weakened. And then what are these? Focused. Okay. So yeah, that seems to be it that comes with the game. I like the quality so far. Obviously, Fantasy Flight has some really good card stock. As you can see, there's lines, grid lines on this. So I don't think this is going to fray very easy, but you never know. It feels a little thin, but I have plenty of sleeves. So hey, hopefully you enjoyed this unboxing. I can't wait to get this to the table and play it. So thanks for tuning in. See you next time.